Buddy, welcome. We'll give it a minute or two for everyone to join up in here. Oh man, I forgot to put my strawberries and blueberries on. Oh man. All right, well, I guess we will do and you know the drill. We'll give it a minute or two before we begin. Got to, that's better, actually. There we go. There we go. There's still a glare, though. Well, there it is. That's better. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Happy. Hey, 3R00R underscore VRFS. How you doing today? Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. How are you today? And welcome. Hi, Gabrielle. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Thank you for subbing. No, it's actually an acai bowl. But the one thing I forgot was my strawberries and blueberries on top. I realized it after I already joined the live. So it is what it is. But yeah, I had some fresh strawberries and blueberries I was going to add to it. Welcome, everybody. Please like on the video. Tap the like button in the top right-hand corner. Subscribe to the channel. Where's everybody from? Happy Wednesday. I believe in everything, you know. Hey, Paul, Pac-Man, what's happening? It's actually really refreshing. UK, wow. Welcome. If you all didn't get a chance, me and Luna went live yesterday here on this channel. You definitely don't want to miss it. It was really powerful and fun, and go back and watch the replay. Everyone, we got 21 people in here. Let's get those likes up to 20 likes. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll just have a conversation. You just got here. Well, welcome. Yes, IE. It's really good. It's refreshing, you know, because it's kind of a warm day today. One of the last for a little while. So, hi, what's up, my guy? What's happening? Mikkel, what's up, man? How's everybody doing on this amazing Wednesday? Yeah, it's really good. I really have grown to really like acai. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I really do like. It's been really refreshing over the summer, to be honest. Um, I've really grown to like it a lot. Acai. I meant to put strawberries and blueberries on, but it didn't happen. Thank you, point nine. Take it easy. Have a blessed day, King. You have a blessed day, King, as well. Um, I do teach. We all teach. Um, we're all teachers of some sort. Well, you know what? Maybe the place in Italy didn't make it as good as it could have been. But it's amazing and refreshing. Hey, Patrick, what's happening? Nice to see you. What are you all up to, man? Where is everybody from? Yeah, I'm very chill. Let's just say that. There's not much that's gonna America. Drag Dragon Girl, welcome. Stitch, welcome. Ogart Her 73, welcome from Chicago, welcome from Tokyo. I'm not a janitor. Yeah, you're from Denmark, Patrick. I already know. Um, Giorgio's from Tampa. Sonic fan, welcome. Shouting you out. Um, welcome everybody. Tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Um, oh, you're a photographer, Israel Morris. Pittsburgh. Draco's from Pittsburgh. We got Skibidi Toilet Brush. Hello, what's up? I don't know if I pronounced that name correctly. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Brazilian superfood filled with tons of antioxidants. It's really good. Um, John, well done, man. What's happening, JB? What's happening, John? Oh, cool, John. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Lovers Lake 88. Yes, everything is well. Because I feel like sitting in my car. Nope. I don't know who Mike Litt is. Um, not sure about that. Welcome everybody. Please tap that like button. We're almost at 20 likes, man. 5 more likes. Tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I hope that anyone new gets the opportunity to go back and look and watch the live that me and Luna did yesterday. It was really powerful. It was Thank you, Creepy, for the comment, the compliment. Thank you, Kelly, for Kay for subscribing. Meme Lord, thank you. Your name is Luna. You live on the second floor. Okay, that's cool. John. What's happening, Tom? All right, Creepy. I'll call you Luna. I write with my right hand and I eat food with my right hand. Hey, Abu, what's happening? Greetings from Afghanistan. Thank you, everybody, man. I just looked up and we got to 20 likes. Let's get to 30, maybe even 100 for that matter. Thank you, everybody, man. So, yeah, I don't know, Carl. I don't know. But nice to see you here, Carl. Did you get a chance, Carl, to watch the live yesterday? I don't remember if you pulled up or not. Thank you for jumping on, Carl, and joining. Tap that like button. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you caught the replay. What'd you think? How was it? Hey, Tyson, how you doing? Wrestling Ground, welcome. Oh, I got you. That's all right. Hey, you know what? Maybe you're just being activated. Maybe down the road you will be. It's more about a feeling and sensations, and it's language of the heart. So you just really got to just be with it. It's very activating. United States, Tyson. And thank you for your support, Carl, and checking out the replay and everything else. Much appreciated. Dylan, Crystalline Soul Healing is a healing modality that Jamie Price brought through from the Lyrans, and it uses your higher self for many different, pretty much everything you can do with it. Changing beliefs to it's an acai bowl. And what you could do, who was it that asked? Dylan. What you could do, Dylan, is go to DarenandLuna.com, and all the information is there. What do you think of speaking in tongues as he Pentecostal church does? I mean, at the end of the day, I really think that speaking in tongue is really light language, essentially. I'm not really sure, creepy. I know my tropical astrology is Cancer. I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say, Carl. It's like speaking in tongues is really essentially his light language. It's just it's the language of the soul, you know. Well, for one, what you could do is creepy. Check out a website called it's not called, but check out a website, jamieprice.com. She does light language classes and does activations and everything else. So go to jamieprice.com. She's been on Gaia TV and done many other things. So um and go to DarenandLuna.com, Dylan, and you can read all about crystalline soul healing on the website. It is not a cult. This channel, this channel is all about self-empowerment, stepping into your power, your being your authentic self, being yourself, stepping out and doing things that you love and your passions. No cult here. That's fine, Monty. I hope you're doing great, and I hope you're having a great day, Monty. Welcome. Tap the like button. Appreciate you. And you know what? Like I said, Monty, you can go to another channel. There's plenty of YouTube channels if you'd like. Um, what does no cult mean? I don't know. It's not. This channel is all about self-empowerment. I mean, you know, you do whatever you like. You do what's best for you. You know, no one, no one's holding you here. No one is forcing you to watch me eat. There's plenty of other YouTube channels. Oh yeah, wow, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah. We're on the road to 500 very soon and beyond, thousands and millions. So, yeah, it's about being yourself. It's self-empowerment. It's about it's about taking your power back. It's about being your authentic self. Um, learning to use your gifts and abilities, you know, that you came here with. Um, it's just you being you, you know. Wait, hold on. Doing something nice for the country and you, yeah, bro, Monty, this guy is doing something nice for the country and you are not like those people, good people. And keep your thoughts to yourself, Monty. Thank you, Lil Vaughn. That's really nice of you to say. Um, well, listen, at the end of the day, you put yourself first. Always put yourself first. How do you take your power back? Well, yeah, it's only love and respect here on this channel, man. I appreciate you, Lil Vaughn. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I appreciate you, man. That's really nice. And same with Jammin Ji. Thank you, man, for love and respect, man. How do you take your power back? You drop into your heart. You get out of your head into your heart. And the way you can do that is breathing techniques. You could do breath work. You can go out in nature. And you realize that nobody is doing anything to you, that everything is happening for you and by you to take you into bring you into new levels, to strengthen you, to give you courage, to give you strength, so that the next steps that you take in your life, you'll be prepared for them. That's how you take your power back. You say, you know what? I'm not going to stand for this anymore. I choose differently. And that's part of choosing love, not fear. You know, when you choose love and you don't choose fear, and you stand in your power, and every situation and experience that we go through is essentially teaching us what we want and what we don't want. Because I've talked about this on other lives, and it really truly is an opportunity to like, for example, let's say you're at a job that you don't like. Well, there's thousands of other jobs that you can apply for. No one ever, there's a lot of people that complain with the job that they have, whatever they're doing, the relationship they're in, the, the family dynamic, whatever it is. You can choose to do something else, to live somewhere else, to, spend time with whoever you like. Carl says, good message here. We have the power to influence our own reality for the better. 100,000%. And it's like humanity is stepping out of that victim mentality. Like, oh, you did this to me, you did that to me, blaming others for the reasons you're in certain situations. And in actuality, we have the choice to choose whatever we want. I mean, like I just said, if you want to, like, if you don't like where you're working or where you're living or who you're with, then you can change that. No one is stuck or forced to work at a certain job. You can, there's so many different avenues out there, a paper that you can look through to find different careers. You can get another career. You could find things that light you up. Like if you love drawing and art, make paintings and sell them. There's so many options and so many opportunities, but when you limit yourself to, well, I'm stuck here, I have no other option, I don't know anything. Hey Prime, how you doing? Welcome. So it's like, I've been an entrepreneur my entire life, just about, and I will never have it any other way, because I know what I want, and I know that I want to choose my hours and choose my freedom and do what I want when I want to do it. And everyone has that option. And the moment you think that you're limited by the circumstances you're in is the moment you will continue to be in those circumstances and limit yourself. Versus, well, you know what? There's infinite possibilities. There's endless opportunities. I can live anywhere I want. I can work anywhere I choose. And it may sometimes take you putting out tons and tons of resumes before something hits. And that's okay. Maybe you want to be a musician. Maybe you want to be a sports player. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It's when you limit yourself, when you say, "Nah, I'm not good enough for that. I'm not. This is the only place I can work because this is all I know, and I'm not good enough. I don't feel worthy to have anything else, to have it all." Why can't you have it all? Why not? It's the words you're speaking over yourself that are creating your reality. And when you start making little changes and little steps going forward, it will change. Your life will change. It's just like going into a relationship with someone, it's like going into a relationship, like not a romantic or anything, just like maybe you're going to your friends to have a discussion, or and right before you even head there, you start to just say, oh, this is going to be a terrible I'm going to have a terrible time. It's going to be a terrible conversation. Well, you're speaking the words ahead of you even arriving there. So expect to have that experience versus I waking up in the morning and saying, man, I am so grateful to be alive. I am so grateful to be breathing and healthy and well. And you continue to speak these good, positive words because words have a vibration and a frequency, and your body feels it. And this is one of the biggest things that I really feel like is important to teach, because dependent on what you listen to, whether it be music or even a video like this, or YouTube videos or music or some kind of mainstream outlet on a TV, your body is listening. Your cells in your body listen to whatever you're hearing, and they don't necessarily hear the words. They hear the vibration and the frequency of it. And you're consuming just like you would consume, a bowl of food. The content you listen to, the music you listen to, it's your body and your brain is consuming it and doesn't know any different. Your mind doesn't know that you're hearing it from some television or some radio station or podcast. It doesn't know any different. So whatever you're taking in, you're consuming, and your body's listening to it. That's what exactly. Bad in, bad out, Carl. You nailed it. So it's like, it takes time to retrain yourself when you've been living and moving in a certain type of way. It takes time to retrain your mind, retrain your neural pathways in your brain, retrain your nervous system. You have to continue to redirect yourself. So if you were about to say a certain, and a lot of words have a lot of weight and they hold a lot of weight. And so it's really vital and important that whatever you're speaking, that you redirect yourself. You redirect the words that you're saying. Like there's certain words like but that you don't realize it, but when you say that word and you use it in a sentence, the other person doesn't even realize consciously that you're creating separation. So what a lot of people do, and what I've been doing for a long time, is if I do begin to start to say that word, I change it. I redirect myself and use and. So there's different words that you really have to be cognizant of and pay attention to as to what you're saying. Hey, Mendu Bala, tap the like button in the top right hand corner, man, and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. The most important thing you can do on a daily basis is, what's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. Check out DarenandLuna.com. We have all our social media platforms on there. What am I talking about? I'm talking about being very mindful of the things that we listen to and watch and consume. Because just like food, words that people speak are consumption, and it can change your mood in an instant. Just like a lot of people say, well, I watch this mainstream media and I'm able to watch it and it doesn't affect me. Well, in actuality, majority of the time it does. Big Papa 312, what's up, Starseed? What's happening, man? Welcome. Tap that like button. We're at 28. Let's get to 30. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Kashik. Liked and subscribed is done. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. From my heart to yours, man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's pulled up and tapped that like button, man. We're going to just get the videos out to more people so we can create awareness, because with being aware, you can change your life. You can make your life better. when you're aware that you have choice and that you have free will and that you can choose differently. You don't like where you're living or where you're working or what you're doing, then change it. You have the ability to do so. Namu Balari Zeiss. Well, I don't know what that says. Thank you, everybody, man. We just hit 30 likes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Kashuk. Well, you know what? Yes, it's taken me a long time to get to the place I'm at because I wanted it bad enough, you know? I wanted it bad enough. I wanted to change my life for the better. And I feel like we get to a point when we hit rock bottom and we realize enough is enough, man. I need to change something about what I'm doing or who I'm with or who I'm hanging out with or what I'm doing because it's not serving me any longer. And that means going to a place that you don't like, living where you are living, who you're with, you know. It's all about, you know, deciding to choose differently, deciding to, hey, Brandon, Humphrey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. If you don't, that's okay too. Um, so, yeah, it's just all about choosing differently, you know, deciding that enough is enough and I'm not going to do this any longer. I'm not going to continue to repeat the old ways. I feel called to run sound. Oh, welcome, Max Hendry. Welcome, welcome. Tap that like button in the top right hand corner. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Check out DarenandLuna.com. We have all information. You could sign up for the newsletter. You can join our Starseed group that we're creating. Thank you, Gabrielle. Appreciate you. So, you know, it's all about deciding that you want to make changes in your life and then making little changes along the way. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it takes time, and and some people it may not. In some in some instances you may be like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm making changes. And you make the changes real fast. Um, you know, but it's all about what you want and where you're at in your life. And but I can say this. I can say this. Hey Charles, how you doing? Charles Chamberlain, welcome. Tap that like button if you feel called to. Subscribe, comment, share. I appreciate everybody for coming by. Check out DarenandLuna.com. We are doing a live event on September 29th. There's a link you can click for that. I don't know, Patrick. It's not me. It's the Nightbot. The Nightbot, you know, if there's certain things, if you're repeating certain things or stuff like that, then it times you out. You know, I apologize. Welcome all 20 people that are in here. Tap that like button. Thank you, Gabrielle. Speaking to your heart, Balari. Hey, what's happening, DWB? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got 20 people in the chat, in the live. Tap that like button, subscribe, comment, share. Check out our Patreon. Check out TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We're on all social media platforms as Daren and Luna. And you can go to DarenandLuna.com for more information. Carl, you're funny, man. Yeah, I think it didn't like Lamborghini, so it just timed you out for that. That's funny. Well, this channel is about DWB. First of all, tap the like button and subscribe and comment and share. It's about self-empowerment, taking your power back, choosing what you want in your life, choosing what you don't want, making your choices, taking your power back by choosing what you want in your life, what you want to create. You know, it's like the days are gone of us as a society blaming someone else for why we're where we are versus saying, you know what, I'm willing to take responsibility for where I'm at and why I'm where I am, and I get to choose. Yeah, well, hey, you know what, Scooby? That's perfectly fine. You get to choose. And no one's going to tell you you can't decide if that's what you want to be. Go for it. Um, Good for you. No problem. Finally, a channel that speaks up. That's good. Yeah, I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And that's what it really is about, self-empowerment, you know, choosing what you want. If you don't like where you're going to work, then choose something different. You get to choose. It's your reality you're creating. No one's creating it for you. You're creating it. If you want to still believe that somebody's creating it for you, then that's your choice to do so, you know? Um, but I believe and always have believed that I have choice and I can choose. Yes, there was a point in my life that I didn't, and I didn't think that I had choice, and I didn't think I could choose. But we're shifting as a collective consciousness. All of humanity is shifting out of that perception of, you know, the fact that someone did this to me, versus every single thing that happens is strengthening you, is giving you more courage, is giving you confidence, anything to help mankind or gives them the option to think has my attention. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? I've always, DWB, thank you for that beautiful comment, because it's true. It's like there is a large percentage that doesn't want to take their power back and doesn't want to believe that they have choice, and they want someone to dictate their every move. And me being an entrepreneur since like 2001, okay, I always questioned everything. And not only did I always question everything, but I didn't want someone dictating to me the life that I was creating. And yes, I was always rebellious. Yes, I fought against everything because I wanted to choose and think for myself. I didn't want to be a robot, just go clock. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with you clocking into a job or anything. So this is just my experience. I didn't want to. Wook, I think that's how you spell it. Wanok. I love that. I love that because you know what? I do truly believe that we are all God in human form, and we are that just that powerful. Because at the end of the day, we came from God and we will go back to God. So if you came from God, if you came from source, then what would that tell you? That you are God. You just forgot. And you came here to forget to have an experience. Yeah, 100% Wanok. I think I'm pronouncing your name right, hopefully. If I didn't get it right, let me know. We are all one and we are all connected 100%. Hold on, let me sounds a little like stoicism. If something is bothering you, change it. If you don't have the power to change it, then there's no sense in worrying about it in the first place. Yes, we've been beat down by um, I'm not going to read everything that some of the things I'm just going to leave out because you know how it goes with YouTube. Um, but I get what you're saying, DWB. I'm just not going to read it out loud. Um, thank you, Wanok. Yeah, it is good. Thank you very much. You speak amazing, all the words. Um, greetings, Baking Builders Workshop. Thank you, man. Greetings to you. Welcome. Yeah, so we all came from God and we will go back to God. And we all came to, and we are fragments of source itself to come here and experience being in a physical form, but we are all one and connected at the end of the day. Goofy, Ethereum, Furry, I'm shouting you out. Confab King Builders Workshop, thanks, you're welcome. So it's like we're changing the dynamic of the way that humanity has been living for thousands of years, which is believing that we can't change, that we are being like a robot, you know? And like I said, going back to what I was saying, I never resonated with like going to somewhere from like 8 hours a day and punching in and leaving. And I never resonated with that. Joel Martinez, how you doing? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Um, wait, what did Carl say? 100%. I'm so sick of always being irritated. Yeah. Um, all right. Take care, Patrick. Appreciate you for pulling up and stopping by and sharing your insights and your wisdom and everybody else. We got 22 people in here. Let's get the likes up to 50 likes. We're now at 38. Let's get to 50. It'll be an all-time high. Keep tapping that thumbs up in the top right-hand corner and subscribe to the channel if you feel called, man. If this content resonates with you, because we talk about everything. There's no topic that we won't touch on. Maybe there's certain words that we're not going to use on this live. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, there's no topic that's not going to be on the table. And if there is, because me and Luna are starting a podcast. We haven't recorded the first episode yet, but we will be very soon, this week probably. And the podcast is going to be called Unfiltered. And when I say unfiltered, that's exactly what it is. And if there's any episodes that we feel like are too much for YouTube, we're going to put it on the website. So then you'll have the opportunity, if you follow our newsletter, if you go to DarenandLuna.com and subscribe to the newsletter, you can get notified when we do our live events, and you can, there'll be tons of updates on the website. And we will definitely be putting the podcast episodes and they'll be on Spotify and Apple Music and everything else. But we'll be putting the ones that definitely cannot go on YouTube on the website. So you definitely want to subscribe and subscribe to the newsletter. This is a small message to everyone. Yeah, Kashik, yes. One big thing, my friend, is self-care and taking care of our needs. And not one of the biggest things I think that society has done for a very long time, humanity, including myself, but I've learned, trust me, I've learned, which is people pleasing. We're from United States, Wanok. Portland, Oregon, and North Carolina. Thank you for asking. Where are you from, by the way, Wanok? Now I lost the what I was going to say. Well, I was saying something and I lost my train of thought. That's okay. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. Self care. So let me tell you something. You got to come first. You got to take care of your needs before you can do anything for anyone else. Oh, Germany. Wow. I definitely want to visit Germany for sure. Me and Luna will definitely be visiting Germany. There's no question about it. Wow, you're all the way from Germany, huh? Well, welcome, man. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope that you check out DarenandLuna.com. I hope that you join our Patreon because there's way more coming, which we're building this whole like-minded community. And we meet on Zoom and we do crystalline soul healing and light language. And we got some other things happening that we're going to create in the Patreon. So yeah, that would be awesome, Wanok. Definitely follow us on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. We have all the social media platforms on Daren and Luna. And please, everyone, follow us on TikTok. We are trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can go live on TikTok and get this message out to even more people. And we cannot go live on TikTok until we reach 1,000 followers. So please go check us out on TikTok and follow us if you have a TikTok account. It would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to our newsletter on DarenandLuna.com. Check out our Patreon. We're doing a live event on Patreon on the 16th on Zoom. So if you feel called to do that, please join us. Oh yeah, then follow us on. Yeah, definitely. If you can, man, download TikTok, and you can go to DarenandLuna.com and we have links. It's actually Daren and Luna. There it is right there, actually. So click that link that just popped up there, and it's DarenandLuna.com/links. And when you go there, there is all the social media links are there, and you can click each one. It'll take you right there, and you can just follow it. And Patreon is there. If you want to join us on Patreon, we're building a beautiful community there. We'd love to have you. And, we got some new events we're going to be adding on Patreon that will be live on Zoom. So just stay tuned. But there's a lot of content on there that is not on social media at all. So a lot of healing activations and everything. So you don't want to miss that if you feel called to. I appreciate everybody, man, whether you do or you don't. Whatever you feel called to, but it's fine by me, man. Just, I am just immensely grateful that that I have the opportunity to share these gifts and these abilities and what we're building together, me and Luna, the New Earth School. And I'm truly grateful that I have the opportunity to share my gifts and the things I have gone through to help someone else not potentially go through the same thing I went through, and that's really what it's all about, man. If I can share like one little thing that helps you change your life, my heart melts, DWB, I was about to say, love yourself first. That way you can love others better. It's more meaningful. I was going to say that too, because that's exactly 100%. Because not only that, but you can't help others if you don't help yourself. No, that's great, man. Whenever you feel called, man, join. I finished my truck driver education. Oh, that's so awesome, man. Congratulations, Wanok. Yeah, well, when you get the chance, man, go check out the Patreon. We're doing 50% off actually for the first month. I forgot to mention that as well. The first month is 50% off. So, oh, cool, Kashuk. Thank you, man. Yeah, the first month is 50% off. So you can go check it out. And in 3-4 weeks, check it out. You know, whenever you come, it's going to be the exact right time, the perfect timing. You have a blessed day too, Justin Smith. Tap that like button. Let's get up to 50 likes, everyone. We are so close to 50 likes. We got 9 people in here. That's about the exact amount we need to get to 50. So tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, everyone, man. If you get us to 50, that's the most likes we've probably gotten on a live yet. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I appreciate you, man. More people are going to get the content and the videos and support, you know. I don't know who you are either, Rick, but thank you for stopping by, man. And tap that like button, subscribe, share, comment. Keep tapping that like button. We're 5 likes away from 50. I really truly appreciate everyone, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you, man, for hitting it, and subscribe to the channel, man. We are on the road to 500 subscribers here on YouTube and then beyond, because there's endless possibilities, infinite possibilities, endless opportunities. And we will get to 10 million and 20 million and 30 million. Kashuk, today I'm coming to your live for the first time. I liked your thoughts very much. Thank you, man. That is so awesome, and that means so much. And I am really, truly grateful and thankful. And I just followed the light and the energy to come live. And I know that so many of you needed to hear the messages that I had to bring through. And it was meant for you to be here. And just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, man. Just know that you're not stuck in anything you're doing. You can choose differently any time you want. It's just, how badly do you want to change? How badly do you want to live a better life? That's what it's all about. You have free will. You can choose differently. You're not stuck or trapped anywhere. You can choose what you want to create. Well, Rick, if you feel that way, this is the best tip I could tell you. If you're feeling, Melissa Bishop, thank you. You're welcome. And tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, Melissa. We're 5 likes away from 50. Let's get to 50, y'all. Only 5, and there's 11 people in here. If you're feeling stuck, man, you know what I could give you the best advice? Go in nature. Go in nature, sit, put your back up against the tree, put your feet in the grass or in the dirt. You know, go in nature. Find something that brings you joy, like do something creative. Like go get a little easel board and some paints and paint. Play an instrument. Find try different things out, you know. Hey, AKA rapper, what's happening, man? Ashinir Pillay, hi everyone, love from Phoenix, Durban, South Africa. Wow, man, all the way from South Africa, huh? Tap that like button, man, in the top right hand corner. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to 50 likes. If you're feeling stuck, man, just play an instrument, put your feet in the grass, get outside in nature. It will help you to be unstuck. I promise you that. Hey, from India, welcome. And, you know, sit on the grass, put your butt in the grass, lean your back up against the tree. It's vital, man. Just get outside and connect to nature. That will legitimately unstuck you and help you. And there's nothing like nature to. Hey Nick, what's happening, man? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Wishing you all the best. Tap that like button. Would appreciate you. Rick, I used to spend a lot of time in nature and painted. I've lost that feeling this year. Well, get back to it, man. That's why you're on this live, man. Get back to it. Get in nature, get your paints out, get your pad, draw. Hello, Backham. Sending love, Rick from Australia. I need to hear the positivity. Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen. At the end of the day, Rick, it's not the end, brother. Trust me and believe it. I'm a testament that there's light at the end of the tunnel, man. You got to just find the things that light you up again. Find the things that bring you joy, whatever that is. If that's food, if that's going to a restaurant, if that's traveling, if that's just sitting at a park, if that's just walking outside, whatever brings you joy and happiness, find it, because that will lead you to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. I promise you that. There's no end, man. You came here at this time. You incarnated at this time for a purpose, for a reason. You have a purpose. And by you finding the things that light you up and the things that bring you joy and excite you, you will find your purpose. Hey, Nick, what's happening? I followed you on TikTok. I'm glad to meet you today. I feel a deep resonance here. Wow, man. Wanok, that is so powerful and beautiful. Thank you, man, for following us on TikTok. Thank you for Instagram following us. And definitely check out our Patreon when you're able to, Wanok. And remember, Wanok, we're giving 50% off for the first month. So you could just try it out if you want for the first month. 100% love you, my dude. Had a hard time in life lately. I get you, man. And you know what? You know what that hard time is doing for you? It's strengthening you. It's bringing you to new levels. It's giving you more courage, more strength to handle what's coming for you next. That's what it is. It's happening for you and by you. I'm sorry for you, man. I truly am, but I just want you to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's not the end. And I love you too, my dude, Rick. You're amazing, brother. Good for you for finding this live. I know this message was for you, brother. Yeah, Kashuk. I also like to connect with nature. In nature, we find answers to everything. We do. And that's what I'm saying, Rick. Get yourself out in nature, put your feet in the grass, paint, find what lights you up, man. You will get unstuck, and you will see that things will shift in your life. All these things that are happening that you have had a rough, hard time with is just trying to get you to find those things that bring you joy, because it's showing you the contrast. It's showing you one side to the other. Like, oh, I'm having hard times, but I don't want to have hard times anymore. So I'm going to choose differently. I'm going to choose something that will light me up. And the more things that you choose that excite you, the more your life will change and shift and transform, because now you're on the right track. We're meant to be here to enjoy life, to have an experience, to enjoy being physical and be grateful for this physical body and breathing and being able to eat food and look at this beautiful nature and talk in a conversation, like you hearing me and now me helping you, and then you're going to go out there and do the same for someone else. You know, I just got massive chills. So I missed all the comments. I don't need any sorries, but it's good to hear positivity and realize it's not as bad as it seems. Exactly. Good for you, man. Good for you, Rick. Good for you. What's up, Rod Todd? So you're teaching. Yeah, I'm teaching, yeah, no, and 100%, you've been really helpful. I'm looking forward to tomorrow now. Good. I'm glad, Rick. Because you know what? It's a gift to be alive right now. It really truly is. And we're going through this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness. We are the most conscious we've ever been as a human race. And to be able to be aware and conscious of every single thing you do, and just realizing that you can change anything you want to change in your own life, and that you have the ability to do that, that is amazing, because 1,000 years ago, we couldn't do that. We didn't have choice. We couldn't choose because we didn't know we could choose. Now we're so much more conscious and aware that we can actually choose and make a change and then make a change for the better, and realizing it will actually, in fact, assist in us having a better life. We're 3 likes away from 50. Come on, guys. We got 15 people in here. Tap that like button. And I appreciate you all, man. Tap that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Today has been just, let's get it to 50, man. We got 2 more to go. Maybe we'll surpass 50. But I hope that it helped, Rick. And we're always changing, we're always shifting, we're always learning, and we're never the same. And you won't be the same tomorrow. You won't be the same in 10 minutes. You won't be the same in an hour. And that's okay. And you're always growing and learning. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm be not be on too much longer, but maybe the video will get 100 likes. But definitely share it out. Definitely share it out to anyone you can, man, that you feel needs to hear this message today, because maybe we'll get 100 likes after I go off the live. But definitely share it out to someone that needs it. I subbed, and I'm looking forward to chatting again. Yeah, me too, Rick. Thank you, man. And go to TikTok, man. Follow us on TikTok if you have a TikTok account. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and check out our Patreon if you feel called to, man. We got 1 more like. Oh, we got 13 people in here. Tap that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate every single one of you, man. I hope that this message found you exactly when you needed it. And it helped you on your path and journey to realize you're never stuck, man. There's always some way, somehow you can change and shift. And the things that you feel you are stuck in, awesome. Yeah, man, we got to 50. Wow. Well, it says 49 on my end, but universe is full of negative and positive ions, and you're the receiver with the tuner. Exactly, DWB. Exactly, man. 50 likes, DWB. Woo, woo. It still says 49 on my end for some reason, but yeah, thank you, Carl. Thank you to everybody, man. Now we're just on the road to 500 subscribers, man. So if you can share out the videos, we're going to be going live a lot more, me and Luna together. And yeah, it still hasn't registered on my end. It still says 49. But I trust you guys are saying it's 50, and it is 50. So, but yeah, man, we are the tuner, man. We can tune into whatever we want. And if you like negativity and drama, you're going to tune into that. If you like positivity and joy and excitement and happiness and adventure, you're going to tune into that. You get to choose. So just remember that, man. And if you are ever feeling stuck, come back to your breath, breathe, focus on your breath, put your hand on your chest. Your breath is the most powerful gift we have, with the ability to change everything. Every bit of our reality can change through our breath. If you focus on the breath and you pay attention to the breath, you can change your reality in an instant. And not only can you do it in that way, but you can go in nature. You can put your feet in the grass. You can lean up against a tree. It will ground you in your body. You will be less scattered. You will be more present in the here and now. And you will be less reactive to life, and you won't feel stuck. So try those little tips, everyone, if you feel stuck, or you feel like you're trapped, or you don't have the ability to choose differently. Trust and believe, through those few things you can change your reality very quickly. Carl says, I'm with you on the mindfulness and conscious breathing. The breathing helps me the most. Yeah, man, Rick, very soon I'm going to be doing breathwork classes. I'll be putting the link in on the channel and everything else, and I'll be talking about it when we get to that point, but I've been doing breath work for several years, for many years, let's say, and I'm certified and everything else. And I plan to have some classes, maybe weekly, once a week or something like that, where people can join and lay down and breathe. And it is so transformational. It's so powerful, and it rewires your neural pathways and your nervous system and everything else. And it allows you to be courageous and empowered and fearless and everything else, man. It just, I'm such an advocate for the breath, and how powerful it is. As you can see, I have shirts that we're going to be selling pretty soon. They're not made up yet. These are all just my shirts that I've made. But pretty soon I will be offering shirts and clothing and whatnot, because all about the breath and other things too. Yeah, it's all about the breath, man. The breath is so powerful, and we aren't taught that. We aren't taught how powerful it actually is and what it can do. And so, my simple tip is just everywhere you go, just put your hand on your chest and just breathe. Focus on the breath. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. I got ones that say all different kinds of sayings. Yeah, it kind of is actually, Carl. It kind of is. I just changed it up a little bit, because at the end of the day, man, people don't breathe. They hold their breath and then they react, you know? Can we please have a moment of silence to show respect for those who died? And sure, you can do that. Breathe more, laugh more, love more. Yeah, exactly. And, at the end of the day, man, we aren't taught how to breathe properly. And we hold our breath and we react. And when you breathe and you learn how to breathe properly and you actually breathe, and like I said, you could put your hand on your chest and just focus on the breath. And the moment your mind goes into the future or into the past or into fear, drop back to the breath. Focus on the breath, and then you're rewiring the brain. You're rewiring the neural pathways in your brain. You're rewiring the nervous system from being in fight or flight, because most of us have been in fight or flight our entire life. Yeah. Hey, Mariette, nice to see you. Same here. Same here, Mariette, and thank you for stopping by. Please tap that like button. I know you're subscribed already. That was absolutely. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Derek, but I wish you the best, man. Breathing is truly the only thing we have to do today. Exactly, Melissa. Exactly. And when we focus on the breath, when we focus on the breath, we literally won't react. We treat others kindly because we're in our heart. It's always been stuck in fight and fight, stuck in fight, and now I have somewhere I call home. I don't know what to do. It's not comfortable. Why are you breathe the nose and exhale through the mouth? Yeah. And yes, always doing the like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, we made it up to 50, y'all, and I'm super grateful for that. I mean, you don't technically have to. I would, however, argue that you should breathe and keep that as a core action within your daily repertoire. Yeah. Yeah, man, Rick, it's 53 now. 53. Um, I haven't seen you before, OK Brick City, so I don't know about making you a mod right now. I'd have to see you in a bunch of lives or see that you know, your intentions are respectful and good before I make you a mod. We definitely are always looking for mods, though, I'll tell you that. Um, howdy, Dominic, that boy. Dominic, the boy. How you doing? Um, yeah, we're always looking for mods. So if I notice you're have good intentions and you're on here, doing what a mod would do, hey, I would love it. I would be curious to hear your Lunas takes on chemical stimulants at some point. Yeah, definitely. I'll talk about it because I I've been down that road. No, that's okay. Rick, you don't have to. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely talk about it on another live, not this one, but another one. Carl, from caffeine and alcohol to psychedelics. Definitely, I'll speak about it. First genuine person on YouTube, dude. Thank you, Saint Tank. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, man. Please subscribe to the channel, Saint Tank. Um, and yeah, we're always looking for mods. Um, I mean, this live was a big one, and it's 111 on the clock. Another synchronicity. But yeah, we're always looking for mods, and uh, and thank you for the kind words, everybody. Yeah, definitely, Saint. You should sub. I appreciate you, man. Good vibes only here, and there's a lot of content on the channel already. Me and Luna went live yesterday. If you get a chance, Rick, I would definitely um, check out that live we did yesterday. It most likely will really help you with feeling stuck and everything else. And there's tons more content on the channel, which may inspire you or whatever, and anybody else. And check out our Patreon, like I said, and go to our website, DarenandLuna.com. Subscribe to the newsletter. We have a live on the 16th on Patreon. Um, the 29th will be live on this channel. Yesterday was live. Yes, I did sub. Gotta go for now, but you have a wonderful day and rest of the week. You too, Saint. And check us out on TikTok too, Saint. And Instagram and Facebook. We're on the road to 1,000 subs um, on TikTok. Yeah, the 16th will be live on Zoom on Patreon. The 29th will be live here on this channel. And then we're here live every Tuesday till the 10th. So the next 2 Tuesdays, we're going to be live here on this channel on Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. We went live yesterday, so next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that. So definitely join. Cool, as I'll watch you last live. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a bunch of lives on there. I trust me when I tell you, Rick. There's like last month I did probably 30, 40 lives. So there's a lot of good stuff on there that could help you on your journey. So check it all out. Welcome, Jade. Welcome everyone. Thank you, everyone. I hope that this conversation found you and served you and your highest good. And this has been a lot of fun, man. Um, I think I'm going to head out now. Maybe I'll go live a little bit later. Maybe I won't. But I've been kind of consistent and going live every day. So, yeah, like I said, man, join us. The noise filter, impurities, humidifies oxygen. Notice that stuff makes boogers goes in your body through your mouth. That's pretty interesting. I hope you have a great day too, Rick, my dude. Would love to give you a hug now. Thank you, man. One day we'll meet, man. We're going to be doing retreats and everything else. So one day you maybe get that opportunity. And like I said, Rick, join us on Patreon, man. We're going to have a lot of live Zoom events on Patreon. We already have one a month, but we're adding a lot more. So, and there's tons of content on Patreon. So we're doing 50% off the first month too. So it's very affordable. Yeah, man. DWB, so glad you did. Good talk, y'all. Take care, man. You guys are amazing, man. I really, truly am grateful. We're building our soul tribe. So, and all of you are a part of it. Like-minded, beautiful souls, beautiful individuals. Yeah, man, we got 54 likes. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, we're building a like-minded community. I really truly hope to see you guys on the lives and in Patreon and on TikTok and Instagram. And I definitely am looking forward to giving you all a hug one day. So, like I said, go to DarenandLuna.com, follow our newsletter. So when we do live in-person retreats, you can join us and we could hug each other in person. Sending you so much love, Rick, Carl, DWB, um, Mariette, Jade, Saint, um, Rick. I think I said Rick, Carl. Um, and thank you everyone for today. It has been so impactful, and I'm so thankful and grateful that just one person I was able to help through the experiences I've gone through. So you guys are amazing, man. I love you all, man, and thank you so much. And I could stay on forever. We have like 18 people in here, but I'm not going to. Have a great day, my dude. Give Luna a hug. I will definitely do that for you, Rick. Um, and yeah, I can't wait to meet you in person, brother. Um, And if you do feel like being a mod, Rick, let me know. Shoot us a message on Instagram if you feel called to, brother. Good day, Kamala. And also, like I said, I think I already covered everything. So, anyways, I'm out. Take care, everybody. Love you all, man. Thank you for the 54 likes today. You guys rock. Have a wonderful, fantastic day, man. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. One day we'll all give each other a huge, big hug. Take care. Love you. See you soon. Wow.